I fast clear, I'm the god of light, rapid strikes, thunderous might like Thor. I bring the storm, enemies tremble when I perform, make my time count. Every beat I kill, flow so sick, it's a lyrical thrill, I explode enemies with every line, leaving them in awe, can't touch this shine. I'm the divine, the ruler of the map, leave a mark with every rap. My words hit hard, straight to the core, battle scars remain forevermore. I'm there, can't touch this shine. I'm the divine, the ruler of the map, leave a mark with every rap. My words hit hard, straight to the core, battle scars remain forevermore. Squishy, but who need defenses when you can't touch this? I'm on an impulse to the boss, no time for wait till the loot drop. Farming T17, just praying and then one map after another. Don't care about control when you got so much power. I'm the god of light, rapid strikes, thunderous might like Thor. I bring the storm, enemies tremble when I perform, make my time count. Every beat I kill, flow so sick, it's a lyrical thrill, I explode enemies with every line, leaving them in awe, can't touch this shine. I'm the divine, the ruler of the map, leave a mark with every rap. My words hit hard, straight to the core, battle stars remain forevermore.
Hey guys, I wanted to make a breakdown of the build I have been playing and share the POV and how the builds work. So let's go into it. What is happening over here? As I mentioned before, we are on a triple trigger setup. We are socketing lightning wrap, that is a movement skill, and since we are socking it in POE pen, POE pen has a, if you know the item, it says trigger the socket spell when you attack. So to trigger lightning wrap more often, we are using frenzy for our attack skill. Frenzy is the most rapid attack skill of the game. We are using frenzy for our attack skill. That frenzy procs our lightning wrap that is socketed in the poet's pen. Also link to archmage to make it cost 100, and that 100 cost procs our kitava thirst and all the spells that are in there. Also in our triggering setup we are using custom critical, and that custom critical at the same time procs frostbolt. The shear we are using is self-explanatory and leave them in the POV. Also the links you need for the build. And somebody will say I have the Diablo 4 syndrome because I'm using a lot of uniques, but most of them are necessary. We are focusing on charge stacking, attack speed, triggering cooldown, and mana and ES. Other consideration we need to take in account for the build to work is skill effect duration. Lightning wrap is not an instant skill, so we need to make it instant by stacking a lot of reduced skill effect duration. There's not much sources of this mod on the game, so we need to use a perfect roll time collapse ring. Also we are getting 25 more from the tree, and the skill itself have 55 skill effect reduction. Other consideration we must take in account is cooldown reduction, since we need to reach 153 cooldown reduction exactly, or at least that number. But luckily for us, since lightning wrap is a moving skill, we can find a lot of the mod on many items. The the charge by itself, if you have 12 charges or 12 power charges, give us a stunning 120. But if you are not on 12 charges, you can use a watcher side that has a mod that it gives you cooldown reaction of travel skills when you are affected by haste. The skills that we are using are Snow Frostball and Vortex of Perfection. That skill have an interaction with Frostball itself that you can cast it from there and multiplies the damage. It has a more damage mod, so that's why we are using custom crit with Frostball in our attack setup. We are using cold skill, but we are still a lightening damage pile because most of our damage come from archmage itself and from mana stack. So that's a consideration we have to take in account where we are looking for mod. So anything that says lightning increase, lightning multiplier, spell damage, critical, we are all in from that. So I don't know. There's a lot of way for improving the build. It's not a well-rounded build, but it's just a fast build for a strat for running a lot of map with back to basics and pretty much blowing through maps. I have designed two steps. One is faster than another, but one is already more squishy than other. I think the more rounded build is the one with the ivory tower. The other one is with Impulsa. Impulsa helps a lot with the clearing. You just pass through the map and everything explodes. But the ivory tower has a more consistent damage output and is better for boss. If you are running the Impulsa build, you have to change Snow Frostball for Lightning Conduit. That is a skill that has better AoE and clear speed, but it fell off a little bit when you are single targeting or for bossing. Mana has been a pain in the ass for getting this build together because we are proccing too much spells in one single minute. Is hard to sustain. But the most effective way I found is there's a mastery that gives you mana or a chance to recover mana when you use a skill. I think that is the most important, and also there's a watcher eyes with the same mod that give you. If you stack enough of that mod, sometimes you can sustain the mana, but if you travel long ways without killing anything, because we are also having leech mana and mana on kill, you are gonna get pretty fast down without mana. And finally, I want to address some of the questions. I know that I'm not pretty good at explaining custom create builds. If you want, I'm gonna leave the links of Parston that he makes a lot of better understanding of how to understand trigger setups. Also, Substratum has a nice guide to explain how custom create works. And lastly, I want to thank all of you for having such a nice support and such a nice comment. I hope you enjoy the build. It's not a pretty expensive build. It's fun to play. I have been making a lot of currency with it, Also, if you want to know what strat I'm running and how I'm doing a lot of currency farming tier 17 maps, I leave you also the Path of Evening video about the strat I'm currently running. Thank you for watching. I hope you at least try the build and have some fun. Thank you for standing in and hope you see it more often.
Roll out of bed, down to the bank, thanking Thor, ain't no other way. Got the maps, the flawless, got no archmage, we on the winning side. Finally got that raw divine drop, straight from the heavens. Can't make it stop, feel the energy, flow with